Good evening. Good evening, guys. Welcome, break 1567. And we are also breaking from our temporary spot right now, guys, because of Wi-Fi issues. So here we have no problem, and downstairs we do. So we'll be here. This isn't going to be the way it's going to be, guys. So bear with me tonight. We should have it fixed tomorrow, and get back to our regular breaking spot. So okay. All right, guys, back again. Here we go. So, like I said, this is just our temporary spot, and we should have the Wi-Fi figured out tomorrow, guys, again. So, we'll go back to our regular breaking spot, guys. The break room that's set up for this. So, anyways, thank you so much for being patient on the last couple, guys, with the interruptions that we had with the Wi-Fi signal. So, but this is clear here, so we're gonna go with this, guys. So, bear with me. All right, guys, we're gonna start things off with some SPX and get her rocking and rolling. Do you have it up already, there, Jess? Huh? You got it up already? I do. Okay, perfect. All right, guys, here we go. Starting it off. SPX 2425. And we are off to the races, guys. 1567. Here we go. All right. Here we go. And the glare's not as bad up here, too. All right. There we go. And Maverick Bork. All right. Leon Draisaitl SPPPX. All right. Let's do it. Thank you very much, guys, for getting this filled up and finished. I appreciate it. All right, Cutter Gauthier, Graham Clark and Cutter Gauthier. All right, for Gauthier. All right, rookie, Josh Doan. There we go, Josh Doan, and excellence. There we go. And that is Connor Hellebuck, and I don't have my red lights downstairs too. Ah, fuck. All right, there we go. If you could, that would be phenomenal. But all right, there we go, guys. Connor Hellebuck to start it off, Winnipeg. And that is Matty. There we go, Mr. Beal. All right, excellent. Beauty card, 58 of 99. Mr. Beal. There you go, buddy. Beauty. Mr. Beal. And getting things rolling right off the top. I love it. That's actually a very nice card. SPX excitement. All right, there we go. Excellence. SP excellence. All right, gold. All right, JT Miller. All right, and rookie. There we go. Hollow FX, and that is Brennan Othman. Othman. All right, and a Kevin Fiala. All right, Connor McDavid. All right, Connor McD. And that's some game film for Connor. All right. Game film for Connor. Connor McDavid. It's kind of, the lighting is kind of wacky. I don't know. Maybe those ones. Maybe that, yeah, there we go. That should be good. And then we got, yeah, that should be good. All right, there we go, guys. And Kuznetsov. And there you go, Pasta Tuesday. All right, Pasta. All right, guys. Here we go. And that is a Nico Hischier, Bound for Glory. And that is a Noah Dobson, newest member of the Montreal Canadiens, guys. And pretty crazy deal there. Wowzers. Okay. That's weird. Not one comment. What's going on, guys? What's going on? No comments. All right, there we go. Ed, Logan Mailloux. Excellence. Indefinite. Connor Bedard of 199. Bedard and McKinnon. And that will be run back. There we go, of 199. So that'll be Chicago and Colorado. Chicago and Colorado. And Jess will be randomizing that one. There we go, guys. Okay. All right. And Logan Mailloux. Okay. So Connor Buck starts things off here. All right. Now we're going to do some Ice Baby. All right. Ice Baby. 23-24 ice, guys. And love the ice. Love the ice. New ice has come out since then, but 24-25. And you know what? Ice obviously is a great product, and I love it because there's so many cool cards, cool things, cool surprises. All right. And there we go. Matthias Michelli, Tyler Clevin rookie. All right. And Ty Karchi. All right. $9.99. Ty Karchi. Weird. Where is everyone? Hello. Hello. There we go. Ty Karchi. Not a lot of chit chat tonight. All right. It's okay. Yeah. It is nice weather though. Everyone's out camping already. I would too. All right. I was. All right. Cole Gutman and Simon Edvinson. All right. Connor Bedard, frozen in ice. That is a nice card. Frozen in ice, guys. And that's Connor Bedard for Chicago. And that's also his rookie. So there we go. I love it. Chicago 18. There we go, Sarah. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. Frozen in ice. Rookie year, Connor Bedard. And that is cool. Let's go. Oh. Well, I guess it is Andrew. Okay, I always wondered, is it Andrew or Sarah? I don't know. All right. Well, I'm thinking it's Andrew. So that's good. It's been a while, and I never did put two and two together. So tell me I'm right. Andrew, tell me I'm right. Yeah. All right. Matthew Kachuk, Akita Heroes. And a David Pasternak. And that's the Blue Devil. There we go, the Blue Devil. All right, it's Andrew. There we go, Andrew. Okay, well, now it changes everything. Because now I know it's just Sarah's account on Facebook. All right, there we go. Owen Power, Jacob Pelche, Cal McCarr, and a William Dufour. Dufour on the floor. There we go. So we got a new Andy Man. It's been a while since I've had an Andy Man. And that's the way it's going to be now. Okay, perfect. I love to know that. It's good to know that. Only took so long to know that. So, anyways. All right. Yeah, it goes by Sarah on Fridays. Oh, here we go. I love it. There we go. The Doberman. All right. Unicompetent Svovil. Gotta have fun here. Seth Jarvis. Anyways, I just want to say thank you guys for resurrecting this. It means a lot. It was kind of dead note, and then, of course, Doberman and Andy Man pushed to keep it going, and then so we got her going again. All right, Kirill Marchenko, Billy Sweezy, more to come too, guys. Like this, we're gonna keep her going. I got some goodies. All right, there we go. Kempe. You can call me anything you want if you keep the Bedards coming. Well, you know, that's a tough one. All right, Shane Pinto, Vincent Descharnay, that could get bad. All right, Austin Matthews. All right, get bedarded. Let's get bedarded. All right, Igor Matseyev. They said Forcer actually like that. That's good. All right, Pelche. Depth of Winter, and a Ryan Shea of 999. Ryan Shea. All right, and I love doing these. I love the mixers, especially the high end mixers. They make me happy rather than there we go. I'm not a big case break kind of guy all the time. I don't know. It's good, but it's nice to have some variety. That's why these are fun. All right, here we go. Mason McTavish, Igor Fanaseyev, and a Milos Kiliman. All right, what do we got? All right, Sonny Milano, Elliot Denaires. All right, Denaires. Jake Livingston, $7.99 for Nashville. Jake Livingston, stun. All right, there we go, guys. $7.99. Jake Livingston. All right, and working now. Log back in. There we go, Pablo, buddy. There we go. And that's why Perry got traded. Well, I tell you, then we honestly had to have Holland come to our team to make things difficult. I tell you, being a Kings fan all those years, and what Perry? What? All right, Elliot Denaires, Cole Gutman. All right, and a Tage Thompson. I was kind of pleasantly. At first it was like, what? And then I'm like, well, he brings what he brings. It's love him or hate him kind of a thing, right? So at 40, you can still play that way. Philip Grubauer, Unicompetent. All right, and Depth of Winter. There we go. Connor McDavid. Depth of Winter, guys. Depth of Winter. Winter. All right, Depth of Winter in the house. There we go. All right. And that is a wrap on Ice Baby. All right, Ice Baby. All right, there we go. Pablo, what's going on, buddy? There we go. Oh. All right. All righty, now we're going to move on to EX2000. Another Bedard year, guys. Kind of like it. Lots of Bedardian stuff in this break. There we go, 456. So Andy Man's gonna love that. All right, let's go. Let's get some Bedards. Let's get the Bedards. All right, Cooley, Fantilli, Wolf. Oh yeah, it goes on and on. All right, this is kind of fun. So we have only 3 cards per pack. There we go. Steven Stamkos, 2 cards per pack. Sorry, Milos Kiliman. All right, Milos Kiliman. All right, guys, and they are cool. They're very cool cards. So it's one thing I do like. So we started off okay. There we go, Beal. Yeah, buddy. Willie Eklund. Beal's in the house. Isaac Rosen. It did. It looked promising, and we're gonna keep it promising. So I believe the Jets can do things. All right, there we go. What's going on, buddy? How's work going? All right, Dusty Wolf. There we go, rookie. Mackenzie Weegar. So, yeah. It took me forever to upload these, so do them after, guys. Okay, here we go. Wyatt Johnston and Jacob Pelche for Calgary. Hey, Battleford. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Maddie. First time I took Jess through Battleford, yeah, and Prince Albert, that was fun. All right, there we go. All right, Thomas Hurdle LaFerriere. She was like, I'm like, yeah, this is what it's like in the interior of Saskatchewan. There we go. All right, it's not fun. Carlson, Ridley, Krieg. All right, there we go. Ridley, Krieg. All right, what do we have? We have Ivan Marchenko and an Ovechkin Riverbend. All right, there we go. And those are interesting. Not numbered, 7 of 20 though. So we'll go with that. All right. Oh, never boring if you want people watch downtown. Yeah, that's right up Jess's alley. All right, there we go. Star Game. All right, Star Game 1000. Start Date 1000. SD9, Timmy Stutzla, and Casey Middlestad. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Mason McTavish and Index Movers. All right, Mason McTavish and Index Movers. Yeah. All right. Rock and roll. All right, here we go. Ed Zakwaranski and a Dylan Holloway index movers. Holloway, he definitely did index move all the way to St. Louis. All right. All right, guys, there we go. Jack Eichel and a Nikolai Ehlers of $4.99. Nikolai Ehlers. All right, Nikolai Ehlers, $4.99. And that is numbered for Ehlers. And now, a part of the Carolina Hurricanes, guys. Yeah, Ehlers, big deal too. I think it was, what was it, 8 million, 8.5 million, close to. All right, Barkov and Fleury. And Fleury's up 465. Hey, there we go. 465 for Fleury. So that, 499, sorry, 499. And that is some Marc-Andre power there, guys. So numbered. Numbered, and numbered. Hibernation, Dylan Cousins, Riverbendation. All right, there we go. Nathan McKinnon, Riverbendation. River. All right, and a break it and a index movers. Marco Rossi, index mover. Oh, all right, we're going to have to do something here. These things they're all index moved. All right, there we go. It's a kind of a, cool thing is they're hard signed. So that makes it even better. Thank gosh for that. All right, there we go. Minnesota in the house. Say Minnie in the house. All right, 8, there we go. Hilltop, buddy. Hilltop told me better get him something good or he's going to come all the way back from Ohio and kick my ass. So, so Hilltop, yeah, right. All right, Pedersen, start date 1000, Matthew Tkachuk. And there definitely is a start date, especially for, all right, stay away from the Riverside Red Deer. Of course, that's Beal saying that. There we go. All right, there we go. Alexander Georgiev, Dakota Joshua. I wouldn't expect you to say anything different. Got to stay away from there. It's scary. Stinson. All right, Ovechkin. OVO, baby. All right, and Stardate Lafreniere. Yay. All right, and Cole Caulfield. There we go. Sidney Crosby. All or nothing, guys. Sidney Crosby and old Sid the Kid. Wowzers, right? That's all you can say about Sid. Just unreal. Okay, there we go, guys. Sidney Crosby, Hall or nothing, and it better be the Hall or nothing else, because man, oh man, he deserves it right away. All right, there, Nilly Nylander, Slavkovsky, start date. There we go. Start date. Slavkovsky, start date. Oh, the start date. All right, Brad Marchand, Michael Kessel ring. The ringer. Kessel ringer. Ha. All right, and Matt Boldy and Pavel Mintyukov. And Boldy. All right, you better open something big for Hilltop. Yes, I better, Stinson. That's right. Mark Stone and Drew Hellison. These are really cool cards, though. You need more stuff. All right, there we go. Brock Besser, Matthew Poitras. But definitely interesting with the windows. Neato. All right, here we go. And last pack, Jesper Brett and Svovil. All right, Svovel. His head's on a swivel. All right, anyways. All right, here we go. SP. Game used, guys. 24-25 in the house. SPPP. Game used. Hey, any happy Friday night, everybody. I didn't say that. I should have said that, but I totally forgot. But happy Friday. It is Friday. Yeah, I just realized that myself. All right, anyways, it doesn't really matter. Every day's the same. Anyways, right, guys? Right. It kind of seems that way. All right, anyways, that's kind of how it's going. And we've got kind of a next week. We've got, so we've had Platinum this week, guys. And next week, we've got kind of a week. Or not next week, week after. we have a off week, and then we get SPA at the end of the month, guys. SPA. All right. And authentic rookie Lane Hudson. Hey, it's the Lane train. Here we go. Authentic rookie jersey for Montreal. And 25, there we go. Clark Kent. There we go. Brandon Buddy. There we go. Authentic rookie jersey of Lane Hudson. And that's pretty cool. The Lane train. All right. And not really a train. He's a little guy, but he gives it all of his heart and soul. Everything he's got. All right. All right. And here we go. Authentic rookie Bull Duke. Newest Montreal Canadian. Besser and a 149 Maverick Bork. Maverick Bork. Bork. All right, Bork. And we have a JT Comfer. And JT Comfer, yeah, hanging out in Detroit City. Detroit could look a lot better this year. A lot of big, slight moves and a lot of good rookies on that team. And getting Gibson might help the goalie problem. We'll see. I don't know. What? Yeah, maybe. All right. All right. And Gage Concavs. Gone Cavs. There we go. Gage Gone Cavs. Gone Caves. Gone Cavs. There we go. Authentic rookie jersey. Oh, gone with the wind. Okay, all right. Hey, anyways, there we go. I'm in my temporary location, Sean. Yeah, we have Wi-Fi issues in my regular location, so this'll just be for temporary. All right, and authentic rookie, Devin Cooley, Julia Coolia, and nice little indent up top there. So that's awesome. All right, we'll have to figure that out when we get this done. All right, and that's Calgary, the Flames, and definitely Calgary 27. We'll have to get that figured out, Drew. Yeah, I don't know. I've had a couple of them like that. It's odd, but kind of just the top of the card. So we might have to claim that. All right, Devin Cooley. We'll have a chat. Okay, guys, there we go. There we go. Now we're going to move over and we're going to do some Engrained because I really like Engrained. All right. I do. I like Engrained. I think it's cool. Engrained, not only that, Legends Heroes is coming up sometime in August, I believe. So that's going to be cool stuff as well. All right, there we go. I just like it because it's kind of one of a kind and it's different stuff. All right, there we go. We're in the back there. We got something really cool for school. All right. And dun. And Michel Goulet, and that goes to Colorado. Oh, Quebec, Colorado. Oh, the doctor. Colorado's on the run. What? Yeah, I know. All right. And we have Samuel Bolduc, and he's that newest LA King as well. So he signed a one-year deal. There we go. So $775K. I'll take that for 1 year. All right, there we go. Mario Lemieux, 4 of 10. Now that is sweet. 4 of 10, Mario Lemieux, guys. And that goes to Pittsburgh, 14. And that goes to the Tucker Picker-Upper. All right, there we go, guys. 4 of 10, Mario. And that is a beauty right there. That is a guy that us old guys know all about. There we go. The great Mario. I love it. Breaking records in record time. All right, there we go. Okay, now, what else do we have? That's why I love this stuff. All right, and we have Robbie, Frank Mahovlich. And that is a carved in time. Old Frankie Mahovlich. Yeah, all right, Frank Mahovlich. And that goes to Robbie Beal. There we go, buddy. All right, carved in time. Frank Mahovlich. Hey, this is why I really like this stuff. Really like it. It's just fun. All right. Next up. We have a Mr. Cannon, Cole McWard. Cole McWard and hard sign, guys. Hard signed autos as well. So you can't beat it. All right, there we go. There we go, guys. Cole McWard. Cole McWord. Got the word from the bird of McWord. Okay. And the final card, guys, of this beautiful product. Oh, boy. All right. And we have a Jackson Stauber. 43 of 299. There we go. I know it's not Bernard, but a Jackson Stauber. Rookie signature shot. Sandy, man. There we go, buddy. 43 of 299. That is nice. Those autos are beautiful. And they always usually come off the stick. It's pretty cool. Anyways, that is a nice card right there. And there you go, Andy, man. There you go, buddy. All right. Jackson Stauber. Lane Train. All right. And Jackson Stauber. All right. The Stauber. The Stauber. The Stabber. All right. Now, 23-24 Ultimates, guys. Ultimate. And there we go. All right. Still some goodies here. Nice, Sarah. Jesus. It's Sarah on Fridays. Oh, poor Andy, man. All right, guys, here we go. And starting it off, we have Ultimates, McTavish and Drysdale. There we go, McTavish and Drysdale. And Drysdale and Philly. There we go. And I see Zegras meeting up with his buddy in that trade. So Philly's going to be good. Holy crap, guys. They stacking it up at the draft again, right? And picking up Zegras as Zebra. There we go, the Zebra. All right, next up, we have a Doberman. There we go. The Doberman pitcher with some Ultimates. Farabee Konechny. All right, 36 of 49, guys. 36 of 49. That is beautiful. Look at that patch up top there. That's a nice one. And the Doberman. There we go, thrown in the ring, the dogfighting ring. Ha, ha, ha. This Sarah on Fridays is working for me. It's okay. It's 2000 and, whatever, and people get confused about what they are. So, all right, guys, here we go. Here we go. All right. And no, we're not done yet, guys. We just started. We just got her started. Okay. Now, what do we have? We have Jonathan Gruden. Forgot about that. Jonathan Gruden, 79 of 299. Jonathan Gruden. And, oh, man. All right, need some top loaders. This is awesome. All right, there we go. Jonathan Gruden, 299. All right, and the final card of Ultimate. And Robbie Beal. There we go. Pontus Holmberg. Pontus, 30 of 299. Pontus Holmberg. There we go. Home slice Holmberg. All right. Pontus Holmberg's in the house as well, guys. And that is that. Okay. Now we're moving on. Right. And of course, the moving on part is the Black Diamond. All right, Doberman has that dog in him. Roof. Welcome to the pound. I know, I always have fun with it. All right, anyways, okay, here we go. All right. Oh. Brent the dog Doberman. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, and Black Diamond full of goodies. Okay, Shane Wright to start it off. 1 of 25. Shane Wright, 1 of 25. And that is also his rookie year. So, Jess? Yeah. You able to grab some top loaders for me? All right, there we go. 1 of 25. 75. Yeah. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, it's a nice one. All right. And we have a Canon Dylan Gunther Exquisite Collection patch. And that is 19 to 25. Oh, Canon. Canon. That is a beauty. And right now, Dylan Gunther is kind of hot as a firecracker right now. So that is pretty cool. 3 color on that one. 3 color, guys. 19 to 25. And woo! All right. That's what we wanted. Woo! All right, and Dylan Gunther. The Gunther. The Gunther. All right. Dylan Gunther. All right, now we're going to go to the bottom. The bottom. Bottom is where it's at. All right, yeah, there we go. Ronnie, what's going on, buddy? Lucas Dostal. 365, 399. Lucas Dostal. All right, guys. Lucas, rookie gems. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Rookie, gem. Come on, big Bedard hit here. Sean is going to give you his luck. Andy, man, Sean Stinson has got the, he's got the look. There we go, and he's going to make it happen. Sean's got lucky thoughts. All right, there we go. What do we have? We have for Buffalo, debut relics, and that is also, guys, Mr. Jack Quinn, who re-signed a 2-year deal in Buffalo. One of the few guys that actually wanted to stay there. I guess when you're making what you're making, some of the guys are just like, yeah, you know, I'll hang out for a bit longer here in Buffalo. I know everybody else wants out, but well, Paterka for sure was like, yeah. And Bowen Byram's like, I ain't re-signing here. So, anyways, Buffalo's got its own challenges, but you know, it is what it is. All right, Ed. Hello, Kylie, buddy. Mr. Bridgman. All right, Matty Beniers, Diamond Debut Relics. Mr. Beniers. Beniers, have no fears. Gotta get away. There we go, Matty Beniers. All right. I just needed to keep that red light going. All right, and what do we have? We have... Dun, dun, dun. We have Anaheim. John Gibson, the newest Detroit Red Wing. There we go, Detroit Red Wing. The Tucker Picker-Upper. There we go, Team Logo Jumbo right there. Look at that. That's the face of the Mighty Duck, the old logo, too. That's pretty cool. I love those. Those are sweet. All right, sweet. Sweet. All right, there we go. All right. And that is Mr. Gibson. All right, now... what do we have? Final card. You got still. Bobby on the brink of disaster. There we go. Sparkling rookie scripts of Bobby Brink. And Bobby is a scary individual. Puts pucks in the net at will. There we go. So Philly cheesesteak. And keep it going. All right, guys. Bobby on the brink. We'll put him over there with Dylan Gunther. Okay. All right. Now we're going to move on and do some SPPPPA. Some SPA, guys. There we go. SPA. Connor Bedard. And we got the new SPA coming out at the end of the month, guys. There we go. 24-25. So that'll be Celebration Celebrini and Michkov and Mr. Lane Hudson. So highly heralded. Going to be a good one. All right. Here we go. But this is a sweet one too, guys. Not only Bedard, but Cooley, Fantilli, Wolf, etc. All right, Luke Hughes. Jeez, man. Good rookie class here too. All right, here we go. What do you think? I think. All right, it won $1 million. All right. And Zuccarello Limited, Evolve, and Future Watch, Acetate, Dustin Wolf. Dustin Wolf. Oh, countdown. That is a beauty, guys, right there. That is a beauty. Calgary. And that 27, there we go, Andy Man. All right, Andy Man. To hell with your Bedard. How about a Dusty Wolf Future Watch Acetate? How does that make you feel? That probably makes you feel pretty good right now because that paid for all your spots tonight. And double that. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. And double that. Yeah. That is a beauty card right there. Dusty Wolf Future Watch Acetate. Oh, and we still have autos. We still have autos, guys. That is unbelievable. That is really cool stuff right there. All right, sorry, Mario, but Dusty's the new guy in town. All right, there we go, guys. That is a beauty card. Oh, baby. All right. It's Sarah on Fridays. That's the new slogan. Sarah on Fridays is killing it. All right, guys. Let's get back to some magic here and keep it happening. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Travis Konechny Spectrum. All right. Collaborations and Riker Evans. All right. They are hard to pull, Sean. I got a Brent Clark from a couple of years ago. They're extremely hard. You can't find them. You just can't find them. All right. Freshman Focus, Tristan, Jari, Will Cooley. So you're not going to really find you might find a comparative, but they're really difficult. I think they make 20 to 25 of them, I believe, is the key, just like the acetate Young Guns as well. Same kind of deal. All right, collaborations. Jonathan Berggren and Matt Savoy. So couple handfuls. That's it. All right. And one of the hottest players in the league right now. I mean, honestly, Dusty is dirty. There we go. All right. Ridley Greig, Philip Grubauer, Jonathan Huberdeau. All right. We still got those autos, guys, coming up. All right. And let's see what we can do here. All right. Sarah is killing Sarah on Fridays. Hey. All right. Sean Farrell. All right, Ryan Getzlaff and Jeremy Swayman Limited. Jeremy Swayman, Las Vegas. All right, Swayman. All right, there we go. And Luke Hughes, Connie Miller, and Mark Del Gaizo. And Keandre Miller, he rumored to be gone, but they ended up signing him, which was pretty crazy. So I think Jess is even looking it up to see what comes up with, what's that? No comps on that. They won't find them. Samuel Bolduc, Collaborations, and Barzal Limited. But sometimes you see some that come up that weren't sold, but that are for sale. But getting comps is tough. All right, here we go. And Jake Livingston. Hey! And that is a nice auto. Just whoop, done. All right. And that is Nashville, 24, Pablo. How low can you go, Pablo? All right, there we go. Jake Livingston. Livingston. All right, there we are. All right. And we'll put Jake there. All right, Jake. And what do we have? One more auto coming at you, guys. And this is it. All right. And what is it? All right, Leon Draisaitl Limited, Evolved Bergeron, hey! Philip Gustafson, the mini monster. There we go, auto, and that's Minnesota. Hey, Minnesota. Going for soda, Minnesota. All right, there we go. And 8, there we go, Hilltop. And thank God, Hilltop. Woo! Pressure off me now. All right, all the way in Ohio. I can feel my ears burning. All right, guys. Philip, Gus. All right, and that is SPPA, guys. And Evolve and Draisaitl. Okay, now, Premier. 22-23 Premier, guys, and definitely a good year. Also, good rookies come out of 22-23. I ripped a lot of it. Holy crap. Lots and lots. Lots of $5 and $6 mixers, picker teams. Oh, God. I just rolled them. And they were good. We had some good stuff. Slaffies, Wyatts, etc. Always good. The good old Beniers. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. And we have a Lucas Reichel. All right, Lucas Reichel. And rumor about him moving on because basically they may be a little tired of his slow progression, but might be a mistake. I don't know. We'll see. But, I mean, come on, right? Some guys take a little longer, and Chicago, well, they've shown the ability to not care about right now. So, all right, Jake Sanderson. All right, and that is 241 of 300. 241 of 300, Jake the Snake Sanderson. All right. All right, there we go, guys. Jake Sanderson imagery. Oh, man. Jake Sanderson. Moving along. Anders Lee, guys. Anders Lee. And still stuck there in the island. And kind of hanging out and doing what he's doing. And yeehaw, right? All right, guys. Jake Sanderson. Ooh, all right. And A2 Ratty, guys. And he's over in Vancouver now. His brother. There we go. His brother also drafted, so we'll see how that goes. All right, there we go. Premier rookie. All right, here we go, guys. The autos, and we have a Minnesota Marco Rossi, 12 of 15. Nice hit there, and that'll go to many reasons to say, hey, there we go. All right, Minnesota. All right, there. That is Hilltop as well. 12 of 15. And that is Marco Rossi. Marco Rossi. There we go, guys. 12 of 15. And that is a sweetheart card right there. All righty, guys. All righty. And we're going to put that there. There we go, Marco Polo Rossi. And Ultimates, we'll put that there. Once we get get moving a little higher here, we'll get a few more things up. But anyways, guys, that's kind of cool right there to have a Marco Polo. I don't know what's going on there, if they're going to end up moving him or what's going to happen, but we'll see. They were talking about it. I don't know why that doesn't fit there. But anyways, okay. All right, final card, guys. Final card. And it is 29. There we go. Cannon, Victor Soderstrom. All right, and that is of 65. And that is a beauty patch, guys. I love these patches of Premier. Unbelievable. There we go. 3-color Victor Soderstrom. And I believe that is the year before. So that is, 2021, guys. 2021. There we go, guys. 2021 Soderstrom. Little bit of a throwback, go back there. So pretty cool. All right. Soderstrom patch. All right. Now we're going to move on to the cup, guys. The cup. Woo! All right. The cup. All right, and there we go. Okay. Hey, Maddie, we got your Brett Hall at the store too, buddy. It was actually under a sweater in the back, and so Jess didn't see it, but it's there. So you're gonna have to come visit me now when you're back. There we go. Brett Hall Flames. That was pretty damn cool. All right, guys. Here we go. The cup. There we go. 21-22. The Cupperoo. Back when the cup didn't have that slab card in it, and pain in the butt. Yeah, it's all good. It's just, yeah. All right, guys, here we go. The cup. The cup is on fire. The cup is on fire. All right. Ooh, we've got something in there. Something carbonated. Carbonated. It's carbonated. All right. Anyways, here we go. Here we go. Either pending if I get another hit. That's right. We'll be. Yeah, I know. We'll see. Anyways, we'll see you soon. All right. I need some Virgil Matty time. There we go. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. And the Ranger Danger, the Doberman. All right. All right. Nils Lindquist, 160 at 249. Base rookie. Poor Doberman. He was like, all right, there we go. Nils the Thrills. Nils the Thrills. Nils with skills. How's that? All right. All right, guys. Next up, Panarin of 249. Panarin, and there we go. So Nils the Thrills goes with Panarin on that one. I know. All right, there we go. Nils the Thrills and Panarin. Ooh. Okay. Here we go, guys. The Cupperoo. And that goes to Robbie Beal, Frank Mahovlich Championship etchings. 15 of 15. Frank Mahovlich. Frank Mahovlich, guys. There we go. And those are cool. 50 to 15. Last print on that one. Championship etchings. Frank Mahovlich. And come on. That is cool. I love those. Those are beauties. Absolutely. All right. Jake and Frank. There we go. Jake and Frank. All right. And we have a next up on the grill. We have a Tucker picker-upper, the show Mason McTavish. The Tucker picker-upper. Oh, Mason McTavish. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that auto. Anaheim Ducks. Tucker picker-upper. Ooh, baby. Tucker, the Tucker trucker. All right, there we go. Yeah, those etchings are really cool, Robbie. Those are nice. Those are really nice. I like that stuff. That's the stuff I like in these products. That's what I want to see. All right. And there we go. All right. Mason McTavish. And what's going to move? What's going to move and groove here? All right. It looks like it's going to be Frank Mahovlich. I'm sorry, Frank. But Mason's the new sheriff in town now to go with Mr. Wolfie and Mr. Rossi. All right. All right, guys. Next up, we have a Thomas Hertl scripted swatches. Thomas Hertl signed and dimed over in Vegas right now. There we go, guys. 29 of 35, and that goes to Pablo. Pablo, how low can you go? There we go, guys. And that is nice. I love these scripted swatches. They're beautiful. And very, 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 very nice cards. So, all right. Sorry, Lane Train. We're going to put up some Thomas Hertl. Kabam, kabang. All right. There we go. Okay. Final card, guys, before I move on to the Jersey Power. All right. The Jersey Power. And Cannon Hendrix Lapierre, buddy. 236 at 249. 3 color. 3-color patch on that one. There we go. 3-color. Whoa, Hendrix Lapierre. And that goes to Cannon. There we go, buddy. Boom. Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix Lapierre. All right. And we're going to put that right up there. Move the old red light district and put in some Hendrix, Jimi Hendrix right there. Okay. All right, guys. Now we've got the jersey. And that's always the fun one, right? All right, here we go. Who gets a signed jersey? Who gets a signed jersey? All right. And the signed jersey, it's like that doing the Oscars. The signed jersey goes to Bill Radford. Billy Radford. Billy Radford for Edmonton. There we go. Abby. And there we go, guys. Billy Radford, signed jersey. And that goes to Abby. There we go, sister. There we go. Oh, baby. All right. That's pretty cool right there. Anyways, Billy Radford. And pretty awesome. There we go, guys. And that'll go to Abby. And if you guys want to reach out to Abby, if anybody's interested in taking this off her hands, just honestly, just talk to her. And I know a lot of my Red Deer guys here and locals and might be interested in that, right? So save me some shipping. All right, guys, there we go. Billy Radford. And that is the finale of the final. And that's where we kind of, that's where we're rocking it. All right, guys. Now we'll go really quick here. All right, we got Philip Gustafson. We got Bobby on the brink. There we go. Exquisite patch. There we go. And that is a Dylan Gunther. Connor Bedard. That's a beauty one right there. Frozen in ice. All right. Rookie. All right. And Connor Hellebuck. Championship etchings. Mahovlich. Nice Marco Rossi. All right. There we go. And Victor Soderstrom. Marco Rossi also 12 of 15. Imagery auto. Rookie auto. All right. Jackson Stauber. And Mason McTavish. Dustin Wolf. Look at that. Wolf of Wall Street. There we go. Future Watch acetate. All right, and John Gibson, beautiful. Lapierre and Hurdle, and a Billy Radford. All right, guys, and some others too. There we go. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, you guys. And I'll be back in my permanent location again here, hopefully tomorrow, and we'll be able to get that rolling. But thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it, and thank you so much for filling this up, guys, and getting her done here on this Friday night. Much appreciated. And believe me, looking forward to the next one, guys. We're going to have some 24 or 23, 24 guys also in on that one cup. So that'll be a little different and still as lethal. All right, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night. And hey, happy Friday. All right, guys. Bye-bye.